All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite financial and business consultant, Markel Gill, and I'm here with,
Uncle Scooty.
yes, sir, my guy. Go back for a couple years now, you know what I'm saying, back when I was really on the camera heavy. Now you good, you good. So, wanted to ask, what's all that goes into being a cultural architect, and how did you receive that title?
Cultural architect is really just a person that can connect the dots. In the panel discussion that we just talked about collaboration, right? And things that make sense and things that don't make sense. A lot of times, like I'm privy to a lot of different projects and things like that are happening around the city. And sometimes, like those are opportunities that I'm able to take advantage of for myself. But then sometimes it's an opportunity for me to take a step back and connect other entities and other parties where that situation may make more sense for them, right? So that's kind of kind of the foundation of it all. And then you obviously I work in a lot of different sectors, whether it's fashion, art, music, and entertainment. So that's where it comes from.
So, a couple things I touched on up there, we ain't exactly say it, but was identity. People lack a lot of identity nowadays. How do you stay true to yours, and how did you ultimately find your identity, and how could you, if you had to teach someone and help them find their identity, what would you say to them?
Um, I don't even know if it's something like that can even can be taught. I think that like I just always been very authentic. Like to myself, very in touch with like with who I am as a person and who I'm not as a person. And I think that there was probably at some point in time, I was insecure at maybe as like a child, but I walk into every room now secure in who I am, good, bad, or indifferent. And when you're able to do that, I think that it opens like just a lot of doors. But again, I don't think that I can. Not something that I can teach or even tell you how it was done. I think it was more of like a maturity type of thing.
Okay, last question. What's the biggest financial lesson you ever learned?
Always pour into yourself before you pour into other people. I think Dre touched on a lot of people. For lack of a better term, they pocket watch, or they think that you already got to the bag when you really didn't. And I think a lot of times for certain people, we think that we made it, but we really didn't, and we started giving out too much. Like before we make it to that next level. You hear a lot of that stuff happening. Like in sports specifically.
Yeah.
But like continue to pour into yourself until you are in a place of abundance and you're able to give to other people. Or if you're not able to do that, like healthy boundaries, like is a great thing. Like here's I can't do that, but here's what I can do. And if a person accepts that, then that's cool. If they don't, then then you move on. All right, that's it.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it.